Hey Mike, bring in the creepy music. Do you guys know a vampire? Well, apparently vampires are sucking some very expensive liquids. It turns out, in America, blood means big business. The North American blood market was valued at $3.3 billion in 2021, according to a report. It even makes up, check this out, 2.69% of the U.S. exports. They export 2.96% of exports, according to the Census Bureau. We're exporting blood. Of course, during this pandemic, there was actually a blood shortage, but remember, it was for a good cause. Remember 2 years ago when the only deaths that mattered were COVID deaths? You know, if you were going to die of something else, they really didn't care. They simply didn't make any money on your hospital visit or death unless you died of COVID. So, it all changed. But this, of course, brought a blood shortage because there was no blood drives or no places you can go to donate or sell your blood. Speaking of selling blood, did you know that this is a really profitable profession? No, they don't actually have signs that say sell your blood here, and you probably won't see a bandit sign on a telephone pole that says we buy blood with a phone number. Instead, they call it a reward for donating blood. It kind of sounds like they're buying blood to me, but hey, what are you going to do, right? Listen to this statement by a frequent blood donator. The fact that I got rewarded for donating has kept me donating because I couldn't make it otherwise. I couldn't buy gas, I couldn't pay my car insurance, so I can make up to $650 to $700 a month, and that helps a lot when you're on a fixed income. This was stated by a woman named Teresa Clark, a plasma donator who was interviewed by a reporter from CNBC. $640 to $700 a month? How much blood is that? Holy moly. Here's something else that really makes no sense anymore. Because of the AIDS scare in the 1980s, there's actually a government policy that states that gay and bisexual and other men who have sex with men aren't allowed to donate or sell blood. What? Look, I get it. I mean, I certainly get why, but it's a bit silly and it certainly needs to be changed. Across the world, many countries also had this rule in place and have already made changes to allow gay men to donate blood. They're actually making change on the form to donate blood, and frankly, the questions are a bit personal. I mean, I haven't donated blood in a really long time, and I remember it being, 4 or 5 simple questions. But check this out. I swear, this is the new question. Here's the question. Have you had anal sex with a new partner or multiple partners in the last 3 months? If yes, you will not be able to give blood at that time, regardless of your gender or partner's gender. Can you imagine the fluid group not knowing what gender they are? How confusing. Well, now that you know there's a bit of a blood shortage, and when they have blood drives, you are donating your blood that is going to be sold to a hospital, a doctor, or a foreign country. Maybe it's time to make blood fees and markups more transparent. At least when I give my pint of blood, I should have an idea how much money it's worth. Well, I guess I'm kind of lucky. At least I can donate blood still, because I still qualify according to the questions.